friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the how to create AVD and how to first run your Android application. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. I recommendation you can watch in my previous video how to edit a bundle download from internet and how to configuration and how to take your one folder for store your Android project. So that I all give in detail in my previous video lecture. And now here here you can look here eclipse is there, so I double click, so that is a ADT bundle Android virtual. That is now we can take and that edit is a Android development tools. So uh, and AVD we have to create the AVD first. You can look here ADT, store your project in your folder that call as a workspace. So I in my previous video lecture I take this folder, create new, no any other folder means any file or folder in this folder. So no any sub file or folder in this folder. So choose a workspace folder to use for this session. So you can first create one folder and then automatically ADT take this folder in your workspace. So workspace what? So that is a ADT store your project in folder that call as a workspace. So in that is Android that known as a workspace. And I just okay. So that is a Android developer tools or Android development tools that both is there. And now that is a ID. Yes, here that is a title bar menu. Yes, here some buttons and package explore here our main screen Outlook, and here that problem Java doc declaration or error that detect here. So first step, I create AVD. So you that is a go in window and that here Android virtual device, that is a full form of AVD, that is Android virtual device manager. So I click and now that window one open, that is a Android virtual device manager, that screen, and here that is button is click as a new. So that is a new window is open, and then here you can give AVD name. So I give my AVD. You can give any name, but you can follow the rules of variable, not any reserve keyword, not first letter must be alphabet, and minimum you can give not maximum 8 character minimum you have to use, not maximum you have to give. And then you can know any function or reserve keyword or not any symbol you can use, but you can use there is no any error, but here we can take care, otherwise taking sometime error is also possible. And now device name we have to here that's uh, drop down list box we can say that, or combo box. Yes, so here so many device, and that is a height width tablet size is there, some small size is there, depend upon your requirement. So here you can see that is HDP, so high drop per ink, extra high drop per ink. So here first we can select very simple and last, that is one. So that is 2.1 and QVGA, and that is a height width, that is a large drop per ink. Yes, that is I select, and now there is no required to other change, just press OK. So yes, that your AVD is created. Yes, that is AVD. So now you can select second step, that is a created, how to now launch your device. So yes, just select and then start, press that start button, and then second step you can take as a click on the launch button. So now you can close in this previously window, there is no problem, and you can move this progress bar. After that close, yes, our device is now ready. So now I can close this window, there is no any error here, our device is minimized. So that is a yes, that is always you can take first, you can that is a device you have to put in the minimize. So that is a loaded, and now we can create our new project. So I minimize this. Yes, that process is going on, and we can taking our new project and typing our means taking designing and coding. So that time in background that our device is ready. So always in Android take first you can create the AVD. So that is a better for you because that is taking some time. So we cannot wasting our time. So I take minimize, and now in file menu, first, yes, new, yes, in file menu, go in option, that is a new, and select Android application project. So that is a first step, how to create Android project. So AVD, I can complete my step. And now second, my goal of this session, how to run the Android application, hello world. So by default in that text view that write in the hello world, so I can show you. So first we can select how to, so file menu, new, and Android application. So that one window is appear and taking error because we have to give the name. So here I give the message underscore demo. So here you can give, now there is no any error. So project name or package name, yes, here you can look our package name. So that is a rules, and to advanced Java, that is a class name, project name, and package name. So all are same. So our application name, message underscore demo, project name, message underscore demo, and com example dot, that is a new package create in under this sub package, means our main com and example, that is default. And here minimum SDK, yes, SDK software development kit, API 8, API application programming interface level, that is API 8, and Android 2.2 Pro. So that is a require. Target, that is a 4.2 Jelly Bean, 17 API, and then compile with, yes, that is 4.2 Jelly Bean, and then theme. So all not required to any change. Yes, here some instruction you can read. The package name must be unique identifier for your project. You cannot give same name again. So I can create a, next time I select file menu, new, and new Android project, and giving the same name, so that taking error. So you can give the new name, always unique name. Yes, that instruction saying this message. It is typically not shown to user, but it is must stay as same for lifetime for your application. It is how multiple version of same application are consider the same apps. So you can take highlights. This is a bulb sign, means you can take care. So you can give the that is a list out in this package explore to your apps project Android. And this is typically a reserve domain name of your organization plus one or more application identifier, and it, so that is some instruction. So yes, that is perfectly. And next button I can click just. So here some guideline, configuration of project, custom launch icon, yes, default that our Android icon is, create activity, so rectangle black white screen that known as a activity in Android. And here create project under this work we have already. If you select another, so you can just and browse to your other folder. But if first time you can edit the Android development tools open, that time you create one folder, and that by choose by default. So we cannot uncheck this checkbox. If you different folder store your application Android project, so you can uncheck and give the and browse select your new folder. There is no any error. But you can use same I recommendation to you. You can create first one blank folder, and then by default always edit bundle is selected. So that is a we cannot change every time to our folder of Android. So you can store in one folder, that is a require. So yes, there is here no any change. Yes, that next I click next button. So you can look here, so that is a four different type of Android icon: M, medium, drop pairing, high, density also, that is resolution, extra high, double extra. So that is a default is a use Android project, so HDPI. And here you can also change color, background color, but here I first not taking any change, and that is a file name. You can also change or that file name, launcher underscore icon, that is default image file of this icon. So I cannot change anything in this first our application. And here you can look, I just back, you can also go, yes, next you can previous, yes, you can take any. So now I can take here three option is there: create activity, so bank activity, full screen activity, master detail activity. So here I click as a bank. So full means full and full mode. And master means ASP, like you have to master and that sub, so master page and details, so that follow page. But here first I application as a blank. So create a new blank activity with an action bar and optional navigational elements such as tabs and horizontal swap. So yes, I take as a click on next button. So here our two file is created. Activity name, so main activity you can also change, but I cannot change. That is main activity, that is a Java file, and layout. So activity underscore main, so that is our XML layout file. So like we can in ASP, ASPX, that is a design file, and ASPX CS, that is code behind file. So here that is our code file, main activity, and here our design activity underscore main. So that is a XML based file, activity underscore main. And here first is main M is capital, and here is last is main. So that is a different. You can also change this file, but I recommendation you not change. Okay, so here now I just finished. So our first screen is load. First you can see your Android first application, HelloWorld by default. That is yes, here that listed message underscore demo. That is a list out, and here some process is going on, so you can wait and watch. So here very here all 100 percentage that complete that minimum target, all are that component, and then SDK. Yes, now that is complete that task. So I think that is uh, first you can see your screen. I think some wait, yes, here not responding, so take some time. And background, yes, now you can look our first, our Android application is apps is created message underscore demo, and here so many folder is there, so you can look here first. So our that is a hello world, here I just selected, and that I take some that here first in middle part, and where is there. So here you can see graphic layout and XML. So I click, that is graphic is by default. So activity I, that is our file name, activity underscore main, that is XML. So by default that is a relatively layout, and text view is there. And here that text is that default at the red string, and hello world, that is a ID, but where is their value. So here I directly first show res, so resources, and here our layout and value folder store, there are three file, dimensional, string, and style. So I click as a string, and you can look here also two tab. So string, yes, here you can look our ID is there, hello underscore word, and that hello word, that is a string, that value is here. So that is a bind up to here. And here are introductions of anatomy, that is a structure of Android project. First, our Java file store in src source package. You can look, that is our coding file, code behind file. So you can look, that is our class, extend the activity class, and two method on create option menu. So I all explain in detail in my next upcoming video. Yes. So first, that is pillar of first, then GEN, that is machine generated. R Java is very important. We can fetch our all application ID for R.Java. So yes, there are two build config Java and R.Java. Residence of this GEN means machine generated. And third, that is a library. Jar files is there. So many jar file is there. And now it is a private some library, there is short some library is there. And next asset is blank, our image, or that is imaging, or all are stored in here. Then bin folder, that res, and Android namespace, that is a here is also Android namespace, and here there are both is same. And that is a like in ASP.NET, like a web config file, that is same Android in, that is a Android manifest, and that is also XML. So here you can look XML version, XML, that file is XML based. User SDK, so minimum SDK, target SDK, now application child tag, and that all that I see our file name, that logo, that application name, message demo, themes by default, style, activity is our, you can see here our activity is there. So you can look, that is that white rectangle screen, that known as activity. Now background, yes, here I finished. So that is anatomy and library. There is some jar and res folder is very important to our. So you can look our that our Android that logo IC underscore PNG file IC underscore launcher.png. Here also stores. There are 4 folder for icon. Default that is a use HDP and layout that is our XML file. By default, yes, I close all file. Just save yes. So I close all file. If you close all file and how to open your all yes, our screen is blank. So how we can open our layout and Java file? So here you can res and then go in the layout folder. Yes, here that is layout folder. I double click, so you can look that file is appear. And here that is palette like J2EE NetBeans. You can also use that is a all button that radio checkbox all control is there here. Yes, that is very important. Here you can look radio button, that is a sick bar. Yes, so some different control because that is a apps spinner is there. So text field, yes, so here so many that default layout, grid layout, all composition, some grid view, scroll horizontal scroll view, search view. Yes, that is a slider drawer. So that is all some different like web view is there. So image and media. So that all that palette window here, image view, image button is gallery. Okay. So video view, times and that all time picker and date picker is there. Okay, so that is digital analog for transmission. So some control is difference in this. So Android is now yes, and menu is there. So value is stored in our dimension, that is resources. Yes, that folder main is, so that is anatomy. Yes, and now our device is ready. So first program you can look, now our device is ready. So AVD is launched, our device is ready. Here you can look. So how to run our first that screen. So just select message and right click. Yes, here that also button is there here, run for. But here I give 2 options, both I taking in this session. So first right click and run as, and here that is Android applications. Choose that one. Okay, now that is running. You can look here, that is a running. Yes, and now yes, our screen is ready. Here some process. Okay, there is no any error. And now our message hello world first Android application, you can see your output. So that is now here some workspace ready, then configuration, and your device is ready. So we can, yes, you can look hello world first application you can see in your Android. How you, that is a back button like your real device. So I can just press here calling that messaging, that call list, yes, message, internet. I click in home that, and you can see your apps is created message underscore demo. You can look over and just okay. And how run second time? Yes, just click. So that is run again. Yes, hello world. So yes, that is very interesting, very simple. Yes, I go back again. Yes, that is, and you can also scroll. Yes, here that is, you can look here, we can scroll that we get all. Here you can select. Yes, there is so many. So I can just introduction. So you can look here, there is a apps demo, analog clock. So all are that is, and now I can go again, click, and then you can, yes, camera is there. So you can look, that is a, yes, but not support. So yes, some that is very interesting here. That is step by step. Is Kelsey is there. Yes, here we can perform. So like I one, yes, typing. So 1 4, and then plus. Yes, here plus sign and any. So 5 and then equal. So that is a, yes, perfectly like our real device is there. So that is a virtually, that is AVD. So now I can back all, and I think sufficient. Just here some message. Okay, just press. So how, yes, here there is an anatomy I can explain. REC, that is store your main coding file, main activity, Java file. You can code take to Android project here. That is a machine second folder, r.java file. That is very important. That is also based on XML. All ID to our application store to here. So that is a machine. You, here that is instruction. auto generate file, do not modify. So you cannot modify this file. This very important file. You can any change, so your apps is not running. So be take care. And here jar files, private some library assets, that is a bin. So that is also some our Android manifest file is stored into here bin folder. And resources, that is our layout file is stored in the layout res and layout, that is now open. So yes, I hope that is first how to create AVD and how to run. Yes, and now I can take a second option. So yes, that is our device is ready, and here you can look, one button is there. So same run as option, and you can click. So I just click, select, yes, and our application is running. Yes, here some process is going on, and now our application, yes, now that is taking out. So yes, I think, I hope you can enjoy this session. Very interesting how to run your Android, how to create AVD and how to run your Android first application Hello World, that is giving by default in, that is a we can say that in by default in text view. Here you can look, there are two tabs. So here that is XML file, and text view, that is a store in text, that is a string resource. And I also taking that is value folder, and that is a string.xml file. And here that ID is there, that ID, that string. So here we can write in text, that is a ID. Yes, at the rate, that is a resources. I explain in my upcoming video to detail. So I hope, yes, now I can complete. So I hope you can understand how to create AVD and how to run your first Android application, how to create a project and how to run. So yes, thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and subscribe my channel. Yes, that is a needed. So whenever I upload any video, you can get one notification. So yes, thanks again, and Hare Krishna.